Welcome to this strong vinyasa flow practice. Expect some powerful transitions, core work, arm balances, and inversions as we connect breath with movement, building some serious strength and confidence. We'll begin today's practice in child's pose. Bring your big toes together, send your knees apart, really reach your arms forward and rest your forehead down. Send your hips back towards your heels. Close your eyes and begin to notice your breath. Start to consciously slow it down. Use this as an opportunity to forget about what happened before today's practice, what you've got coming up later, and let this time be just for you. Turn your attention inward now. Slightly constrict the back of your throat, create a breath with sound. Use this throughout today's practice as a point of awareness, a point of presence. Don't lose it. And come onto your fingertips now. Make this child's pose more active. Find length in your arms, length in your lats, your triceps. And on your next inhale, rise to tabletop. But bring your hands slightly closer to your body and tuck your toes under. Find some momentum in this wrist warm-up. Send your energy forwards and backwards, stretching out your toes on the way back, your wrists on the way forwards. Keep your arms straight, the shoulders slightly soft, and establish a rhythm here that works for you. Just a couple more. And bring your hands a little further away now. Make some big circles around your wrists. Send your shoulders round in one direction. And the opposite direction. Bring your hands back closer to you. Turn your fingertips to face towards your knees. Round your upper back here and send your weight back. Feel that stretch in your wrists, in your lats too. Try to keep your palms pressed down. And then if you like, lift one palm, bend the other. Feel into your wrists. And send your weight forward to release. Come onto the tops of your hands now, the fingertips facing towards your knees, and gently distribute your weight around any areas of tension or tightness that you feel throughout your forearms or your wrists. Play with spreading your fingers wide, closing them together. Begin to listen to your body now. And slowly release. Send your weight back. Sit on your toes. Clasp your hands. Roll them out. And find tabletop once more. Untuck your toes this time. Stack your shoulders above your wrists, your hips above your knees. Gaze forward. Inhale, reach your right hand forward, your left leg back. Spine balancing. Try to square your hips. Perhaps drop your left hip even lower. Send the energy out through your fingertips, through your toes. Inhale here. Exhale. Back to tabletop. And on your next inhale, bring your left arm forward, your right leg back. Use your core to square your hips. Keep your right shoulder stacked above your wrist. Push the ground away there. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, back to tabletop. Walk your hands forward and tuck your toes under. Send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. And walk your dog to begin with. Get nice and heavy in one hip. Then the other. Pedal your feet down towards the ground. Pull your chest through.
towards your thighs and find stillness now. In your downward facing dog, clean it up, tuck your heels behind your feet, push into your index finger and thumb, and reach your right hand back to the back of your left calf. Pull your chest through. Really twist here from your mid back. Keep your spine long, push the ground away, and then return to downward facing dog. Clean it up briefly, then switch to the opposite side. Left hand to the back of your right leg and revolve your chest through. Gaze underneath your armpit and really push into your index finger and thumb here. Try to straighten your right arm. And with your exhale, back to downward facing dog. Clean it up. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs, send your hips up like the peak of a mountain here. Engage your thighs so the kneecaps lift. Inhale, wave through your feet and all the way forward to plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more of those, moving with control. Inhale, wave forward, push the ground away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come high onto your toes and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Runner's lunge. Make some little rocks, some little circles here. Option to come down onto your forearms for a deeper stretch. And find stillness here. On your next inhale, slowly rise back up and send your hips up for downward facing dog. Exhale, bring your left foot forward. Runner's lunge. Again, make some little rocks, some circles. Option to come onto your forearms. Open your hips here. Try to keep your spine nice and long. And then push yourself back up and send your foot back for downward facing dog. Clean it up once more. Fight for stillness here. And on your next inhale, come high onto your toes and walk your feet forward for ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows and fall down. Really let gravity do the work now. Gently sway from side to side. Feel that opening in your hamstrings. Notice the weight distribute through either foot and then find stillness. Bend your knees and roll all the way up through your spine. Your head is the last thing to come up, and roll your shoulders out at the top. Backwards and forwards. And then roll out your neck in either direction. Make some movements here that feel good for your neck. And we'll meet in Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring your feet together, your arms down by your side with the fingertips together. Gaze forward. Draw your belt buckle towards your rib cage and your shoulders back and down. Strong, tall posture here. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Gaze towards your thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana, fall down. Little bend in the knees if you like. Inhale, halfway lift. Option to bring your hands to your knees or your shins. Exhale, plank pose. Step your feet back, clean it up. Inhale, lean forwards. Bring the weight over your wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Hug your elbows in and hold for 3, 2,
and 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull your hips through, send your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Slow the breath down. Tuck your heels behind your feet. Find stillness. Inhale, come high onto your toes. Step or jump forward. Flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Draw your belly button towards your thighs. Inhale, arms up, big reach. Engage your core here. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Draw your shoulder blades up your back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Belly button towards your thighs, weight slightly in the toes. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, plant your hands down to the top of a high plank. Inhale to lean forwards, bring the weight forwards. Exhale, hug your triceps in, chaturanga. Hold, hold, hold. For 3, shift your weight further forward. 2, hug your elbows in. And 1, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, push into your index finger and thumb. Slow the breath down. Pull your chest through towards your thighs. Inhale, come high onto your toes. Step or jump forward. Flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms up, big reach. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips deep, bring your weight into your heels, reach your arms up. Take an extra breath here. And with your exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Step or jump back. Lower down and hover for 3, 2, gaze forward slightly. And 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Really engage your thighs, lift your kneecaps. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, bring your right foot forward. Plant your left foot down, rise up. Warrior 1, nice long spine. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Warrior 1 on the left side. Inhale, plant your left foot forward, rise up. Exhale, chaturanga. Hug your elbows in, strong core. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slow your breath down now. Engage your thighs, tuck your heels behind your feet. Try to release any air between your palms and the mat. Inhale, come high onto your toes and step or jump forward. Flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Option to reach your arms back this time. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe step or jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior 1 on the right side. Big step forward. Plant your right foot down. Rise up. Really push into the outer edge of your back foot. Exhale, chaturanga. Long spine. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Send your hips up and back. And then warrior 1 on the left side. Reach your body up. Exhale, chaturanga. Grip the mat with your fingertips.
strong bodies. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Slow the breath down. Draw your heels down towards the mat. Find stillness here. Try to take out any unnecessary movement. Push into your arms. Push through your hands. Inhale, come high into your toes. Step or jump forward. Flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bring the weight slightly in your toes here. Inhale, chair pose. Weight in your heels. Reach your arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, big reach. Draw your belt buckle towards your rib cage here. Exhale to fold. Find the full expression of your forward fold now. Take an extra deep breath here. With your exhale, soften into your forward fold. Perhaps come onto the tops of your hands. Reach your hands back. Inhale, halfway lift. Option to reach your arms back too. Use your core for support. Exhale, plant your hands down to the top of a high plank. Clean it up. Push the ground away here. Push that part in between your shoulder blades high towards the ceiling. Engage your thighs. Straighten your arms. Last 3 breaths here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, dolphin. Lower your elbows down, pull your chest through towards your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Move slowly with control. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here, slow your breath down. Exhale, dolphin. Pull your chest through, lift out of your shoulders. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Try to lift both elbows at the same time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. One more of those with control. Big inhale to prepare. Exhale, dolphin. Lower both elbows at the same time with control. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. This time that whole movement in one breath, in one exhalation. Big inhale to prepare. Exhale slowly. Dolphin, chaturanga, plank, downward facing dog. And again, big inhale. Exhale, dolphin, chaturanga, plank, downward facing dog. Either stay here or lower your elbows for dolphin pose. Pull your chest through. Option to stay here or walk your feet in. Prepare for pincher. Reach either foot up, gaze between your hands, or gaze back. And on your next inhale, rise for pincher mayurasana. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Make your way there on your exhale. Clean it up, push the ground away. Gaze forward, step or jump all the way through now to Dandasana. In Dandasana, flex your feet back towards you, engage your core slightly. Gaze forward. Inhale here. Exhale to slowly lower down onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet down. Tuck your shoulder blades under. Bring your arms down by your side. Inhale here and arch your back a lot. Exhale, release that space between your lower back and the mat. Neutral pelvis. Inhale, breathe here into your lower abs. Feel the stomach expand. Exhale, draw your belt buckle to the base of your rib cage. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Inhale, arch your back. One more of these. Exhale, release that space between your lower back and the mat. Neutral pelvis. Inhale, breathe into that space below your belly button. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And this time, follow that momentum. Lift your feet up. Shins parallel to the ground. Option to reach your arms back here. Inhale, keep your core engaged. Exhale, extend your right leg away from you, keeping your lower back down on the ground. Inhale to bring the right leg in. Exhale, extend your left leg away from you. Keep your core engaged here, belly button toward your chest. Inhale to bring the left leg in. Exhale, extend the right leg away. Send the energy out through your toes, long spine, long core. Inhale to bring the right leg in. Exhale, extend. Inhale to bring it in. Exhale, switch legs. Inhale to bring it in. Exhale, switch legs. And then give both knees a hug into your chest. Make some little rocks. Forward and backwards, side to side, massage out your spine. Take some deep breaths here. And on your next inhale, lift your feet all the way up now as though the soles of your feet were planted on the ceiling. Create a gun sign with your fingers. You might want to shoot me with this in just a moment. Lift your shoulder blades off the ground and release your left leg down. Pulse to the outside of your right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your right leg down. Pulse to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs up and pulse for 5, 4. Keep lifting your shoulder blades higher. 2 and 1. Release your left leg down. Pulse to your right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs high. 5, 4, 3. Keep lifting your shoulder blades. 1. Right leg down. Pulse to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs high. 5, 4. Last little push. 2 and 1. Give your knees a hug into your chest. Awesome. I really felt the burn on that one. Slowly relax here. Deepen your breath. Calm your body down. Slow it down. Make some rocks now along the length of your spine. We'll meet in Malasana, yogi squat. Try not to use your hands. Bring your palms together, your elbows inside your knees, and keep your spine nice and long here. Tuck your tailbone under, rest your shoulders down. Soften your breath. Last 2 breaths here. Begin to wake your mind up now. Prepare for the next part of today's movement practice. Bring your hands forward. Inhale, crow pose. Hug your heels in. Exhale, Kundanyasana B. Extend your left leg, reach your right leg back. Inhale here. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale, side plank on the right. Reach your hips up. Push the ground away. Inhale here. Exhale, wild thing. On your inhale, lift your hips up. Gaze towards your fingertips. Big reach. Exhale, high lunge. Bring your left foot down. And on your inhale, rise up. Exhale to flow through a vinyasa. Bring your hands down, but single leg chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, step or jump to malasana. Nice long spine once more. Plant your hands down. Inhale, crow pose. Kundanyasana be on the right on your exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, runner's lunge. Side plank on the left. Clean it up, really push the ground away. Try to stack your shoulder above your wrist. And on your exhale, wild thing. Big step back. Inhale to lift your hips up. Come light onto your right toes. Prepare for high lunge. With your exhale, plant your right foot down. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa with a single leg chaturanga. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Inhale, gaze forward, step or jump through to Dandasana. Inhale here. Exhale to lay down onto your backs. Prepare for back bends. Choose either half bridge or full wheel pose. For full wheel, bring your hands behind you. Lift your entire body up. Try to straighten your arms. For half bridge, lift your hips up. Take a deep inhale here to prepare. Exhale, let all the air out. And on your next inhale, choose your variation. Send your hips up. And we hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower your hips down. Don't take the extra breath. Inhale, lift your hips up once more. Lift, lift, lift. And we hold for 3. In wheel pose, try to straighten your arms. Try to straighten your legs. 2 and 1. Inhale. Exhale to slowly lower. If you took half bridge, maybe try wheel pose this time. Inhale, lift up. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here. Exhale to slowly lower with control and bring the soles of your feet together. Rest your arms down by your side and let your knees fold open, Supta Baddha Konasana. Slow your breath down. If you'd like to work on your drop backs and you're comfortable with those, feel free to pause the video now and go ahead and do those. For those of you who'd like to Remain here, bring that focus back onto your breath, slow your heart rate down. We'll be here for 2 to 3 more breaths, really make it count. Bring your knees back to center, give them a little hug. Make some rocks and make your way through to a seated position. Go over your knees and sit back now onto your heels. Prepare for headstands. If you're comfortable with headstands, go ahead. Make your way there now. If it's something you're working towards, there are 2 to 3 steps we can work towards. Bring the crown of your head down, rest your arms back. Step 1. Step 2, clasp your hands together. Create some friction with your hands. Rest your crown of your head down and send your hips up like downward facing dog. Walk your feet in, try to lift one heel, lift the other. That's step 2. For step 3, lift your heels and come into a tuck. If this feels good, raise into your headstand. We'll be here today for 2 minutes. Take this time to enjoy your headstand. Enjoy the stillness. Engage your glutes, really point your feet. Imagine your side body here like 2 strong columns holding you up. Draw your waistline to the base of your rib cage and focus on one point in the room. Focus your drishti. Slow your breath down. We're halfway through now. If you're in headstand and you'd like to practice lowering your legs parallel to the ground, lower them now and work on lifting them back up. Wherever you are, focus on your breath here. Enjoy this stillness. Know that whichever variation you took, you can really enjoy the full benefits of this inversion. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly make your way down. Tuck your legs in. Plant your feet down and rest your arms back along your body. Keep the crown of your head down. Decompress your spine here. Perhaps give your neck a little massage if you like. And then slowly rise up. Send your legs through now. Back to Dandasana. Flex your feet back towards you. Inhale here. Prepare for Paschimottanasana. Send your hips back, your arms forward. Exhale to slowly lower with awareness here. Draw your belly button towards your thighs. Maybe grab onto your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale to find length. Exhale to draw your chin towards your shins. Or simply draw your forearms down towards the ground. Soften into this pose with awareness. Perhaps don't find the full extent of your forward fold here right away. Use 3 to 4 breaths to make your way there. Listen to your body. And on your next inhale, very slowly rise all the way back up. Exhale to lower onto your backs for shoulder stand. Either stay here with your lower back down, lift your legs up, or reach your hips up and support your lower back. Keep a little gap between your chin and your chest and try to bring the weight into your shoulders here. Point your feet, engage your glutes, and gaze towards your toes. Don't look around. Option to stay here. Or with your next exhale, send your feet behind you for plow pose and bring your arms down onto your mat. For the classic pose, bring the tops of your feet onto the ground, but feel free if you'd like to make a modification and tuck your toes under. Wherever you are, send the energy out through your fingertips and through your toes. Feel that length in your body. Option to stay here or even hug your knees into your chest at any point. But if you'd like, you can bring your knees to the outsides of your ears for Deaf Man's pose. Block out all the sound. Enjoy the stillness. Wherever you are now, slowly make your way out of the pose you're in. Support your lower back and give your knees a hug into your chest. Take your time to make your way there. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, open your mouth. Sigh it out, let it go. One more big inhale, really fill your lungs with air. Feel the rib cage expand. Exhale, open mouth. Sigh it out. Last one. Inhale here, and this time pause at the top. Hold your breath. And then try to take a little more breath in. Hold, 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 and squeeze your body. Create some tension. And when you need to, exhale and extend your legs out in front of you. This time for Shavasana, our final resting pose. Bring your arms down by your side with the palms facing upwards. Tuck your shoulder blades under for that steady breath. Relax your body here. And instead of trying to change the breath, simply observe it and notice your ability to observe your breath. Enjoy this stillness, and in a few moments, I'll guide you out. begin to deepen your breath. Bring some awareness back to your senses, back to this space. Notice what you can hear, what you can feel. And as you do, bring some movement back to your body, starting with some small movements, gradually making them bigger. Move in a way that feels natural to you. We'll meet in a seated position, option to roll onto your side if you like. Try to keep your eyes closed the whole time. Feel your way there. Whenever you're there, sit nice and tall. Imagine a long line running from the crown of your head through the center of your body, through your hips and into the ground. Use this visualization to help lift you up. And bring your awareness to your breath, calm and steady from within despite the challenge just a few moments ago. Recognize this steadiness and know that it's there for you, within you, whenever you need it most. It's just a few breaths away. Bring your hands to your heart and drop your chin close to your chest. Breathe into that space you created from within throughout today's practice. And with your exhale, release any last little bits of tension you might be holding on to. Visualize it leave your body. Let it go. And whenever you're ready in your own time, release your hands down and open your eyes.